There we go. Don't know how that got caught off. But yeah, again, Options Arena LLC premium service, alert service. You can check out the bio. Great alert service. We give news highlights. We update you on the trades, and for the most part, we trade options and futures. Um, but yeah, check us out. Very profitable. And with that, I'd like to go on with the trading analysis for today. Today is March 28th, 2025. Here I took a screenshot maybe 4 minutes ago. As you can see right here, uh, this is the MES Micro E Mini S&P future for I think with a January expiration, but it goes off of the S&P index. Um, let's go over some stuff. Today we had the PCI data, PCE data, which had inflation. Inflation is up, so that's not good. And we've got tariffs that enact April 2nd of next week, so that's Wednesday. That's not good, right? That's going to be affecting today possibly. Um, the orders that I got for today for this are 5680 long with a 15-minute candlestick, and also 5600 support bounce. So don't even have to wait on that 15 MA. Just get on in the minute it touches 5600 on this commodity. Now you could trade off of this. So like if you pull this chart up, wherever the S&P is trading or it's affecting the underlying stock, which is this, whatever you're trading, the underlying asset, sync it up with this if you're using this data. Here I have some trend lines right here and here. Um, Basically, this is on an hourly chart, but I'm showing that has a possibility of disrespecting this line here and going to 5600 and bouncing off of that. Um, I think there was a bear flag on the daily, a bear flag formation on the daily, and it's red. We're on a red candle right now on the daily. The VIX, when I checked it, it was at 19 and it was rising. And for the most part, yeah, here on this hourly chart, the shaft was irregular and it was trending down. If you're not familiar with the shaft trend cycle indicator, it's very great. It's a very good indicator. I love it. It's amazing. You should check it out. The MACD was crossing down last time I checked. It was at negative 10 points on the scale over here. So MACD was crossed down, and then the VIX again was rising. We have a 200 and 400 moving average cross up right here. So we've got a cross up, which means that we could see some temporary bearishness. I mean, temporary bullishness possibly from that. Usually, the 200 and the 400. I mean, they're not like you're not gonna see that unless it's on a daily chart. So, but I don't really. I just take heed of it. It's not something that I'm really looking to affect the immediate chart, if that makes sense. But I see it, so it's right here. The next thing is the 50 MA is at 5750. So right here, 50. This is the 50 MA, and is acting as res, right? What this means is that when this drops and then comes back up to this level, wherever this 50 MA is for the day on the hourly, I'm looking for it to bounce down. So like here, it bounced down. Here, it bounced down. I'm looking for confirmation, something like this. You know, if it's gonna go, it's gonna go. But for today, I would say with the setup, um, if we get a 15-minute green here, then that could be great. But I'm looking at the 50 MA as res because where I just circled, we have an impending 50-20 MA cross down slash touch. That is bearish if that happens. So we're going to see some volatility. Put a question mark there. Volatility. There you go. Put an A there. A little too many I's and E's. I don't know. Something like that. So let's see what else do I have here. We have trendline support at 58.70. So again, down here, trendline support. We have a bounce here at 56.80. I'm looking at that. If it retraces up, and we're looking for a 15-minute candle. This is what we're looking for. If there's a 15-minute candle right here at this level, at this trend line right here, that is where I'm going to test it. But if it doesn't hold, 5,600 is the next level that I'm looking to bounce this thing off of. We are below the 400-day moving average right here. So that's a thing. But that should be it. But that's all I see on the hourly. Yeah, like I said, the orders for today are 5680 longs at 15 MA at the 15 with a 15-minute candlestick, which means when this turns green and crosses over, like say we cross down below 5680, which is that's what I'm looking for. If you retrace back up with the 15-minute candle going up, then I'm jumping in. And I'm riding it all the way up, maybe 10, 20 points, but you can ride it up all the way up to the 50-day MA. So that'll be it. And yeah, that concludes it. Y'all have a great day. Again, check out Options Arena, LLC, Premium Alert Service. Link is in the bio, and y'all have a great day.